end of the show. Time for some 8-1 for your home. Join with us now virtually. We have Rosa Picosa, who is our Fabuloso cleaning expert. Good morning to you, Rosa.
Good morning. Thanks for taking some time to chat about cleaning, my favorite subject.
Oh, yes. So you do a little bit of everything. I know you've got quite the following on social that really does a nice job of capturing all of your hacks, your cleaning tips, which spring is just around the corner. Maybe we're thinking about that deep clean. What types of advice or tips do you have on that?
Okay, spring cleaning can be a scary word for a lot of people, but my cleaning philosophy is that we're not trying to do everything overnight. So if you do want to get into the spring cleaning zone, then I highly recommend you start with a plan. Old school pen and paper, write out what you want to do, because if you don't stay focused, you will try to clean your entire house in one day, and no one is happy after that. So you want to make a plan, and then my favorite tool that's not actually Fabuloso is a timer. So we're gonna time ourselves. Maybe you pick 1 or 2 tasks a day after work, or if you're at home during the day, you can pick a few things to get done. And typically, I'm not working longer than 20 minutes at a time doing one task, because that you can get a lot done dusting your baseboards in 20 minutes. So we're gonna stick to a timer, and we're not gonna try to do everything all at once. Spring cleaning is supposed to take a few weeks, at least in my brain. It's not ever supposed to be an overnight transformation. We're looking for sustainable habits that we can build upon for the rest of the season. Because if we're trying to get rid of a whole season's worth of dust, it's not gonna happen overnight. And then my last tip would be to simplify your cleaning tools. Just in time for spring, we do have a new Fabuloso peach scent, but I like to store Fabuloso in like every bathroom, a bottle, and then some microfiber cloths. So it's really simple. I can take it into every room in my house, and I'm not having to switch back and forth between cleaning tools, and it smells amazing.
That's one of the best parts is the smell. I love all the varieties that it comes in. You can get it at the dollar store too, Dollar Tree, and I mean, it's like even cheaper. I mean, it's just
so great.
Product.
Yeah.
Do you use it on everything?
I use it on everything, especially my favorite place to use it is my daily routine. We shut down the kitchen every night. It's my favorite way to shut down everything. My counters get very sticky. I have 2 kids, so we have to do a wipe down every single night. But then once the Fabuloso is done, my counters are nice and clean, and I'm ready to say goodnight to start again the next day.
Yeah, that's a good feeling when you wake up and you're not having to just rush into the clutter and mess.
Yes, exactly. You already understand.
Yes. And do you dilute it? Do you recommend doing that or just using it?
Okay, so one of my favorite ways to do it now is just the pour and go method. So if you have a microfiber cloth, this is great for like flat surfaces. This can take me really far. I like to get my cloth a little damp before I do the pour and go, and we're moving. And I'm trying to work as fast as I can. There's no white glove inspection in my house. But if you're mopping, which is like the most iconic way to use Fabuloso, you're doing 1/8 of a cup per gallon of Fabuloso, and your floors will be smelling amazing, and the dirty water will be very dirty when you dump it out. So it's very satisfying though.
Yes, I know. It's just that smell. It's like, you know, it's clean, but it smells so clean too.
Yes, it's very nostalgic for a lot of people as well, but I'm trying to encourage people to branch off of the original lavender scent, which is iconic, but there's like you said, there's a whole rainbow of Fabuloso out there. So spring is the perfect time to try new scents, and like cleaning can be fun. It's great to be able to clean with pink Fabuloso every day. It's fun. Those little types of decisions can bring a little joy into our everyday cleaning routine. It's really not that serious, and it doesn't have to be perfect, but Fabuloso definitely makes it a lot easier for sure.
Yeah, it's one of those things you have to do. Might as well have fun when you're doing it.
No, why not? It does not have to be boring. So, and it doesn't have to be miserable either, but it does take a lot of intention is what I've learned.
Yes, just put in your headphones and you're good to go.
Exactly. You need a playlist. Your tools, microfiber cloths, Fabuloso, and you could be set. Just don't go overboard, because there's other things you have to do. We still have to cook dinner. We still have to survive. So, but yeah.
Really great tips. And Rosa, one of the big things is watching people clean. It's so satisfying to look back at your end result, and you do a lot of that on social media.
Yes, something I tell people, even if they don't want to post online, is take a before and after picture, especially of our decluttering our closet project springs coming up. It's great to have a reference of where you started and where you ended up. And usually you don't have to use 100% of your energy to have a really satisfying final product.
Yeah, you look back and you say, hey, I did that.
Yes, it's
and you
awesome.
feel better too.
Yeah, it's really encouraging. We want to give ourselves a win at any point in time that we can. We don't want to be hard on ourselves. It's important to go into this whole spring cleaning with a lot of grace, because for some of us, it's the first time we're actually implementing a routine. Maybe we've just kind of gone with the flow, but we want to be really intentional. So it's great to be able to have that to look back on.
Yeah, I love that. How can we follow along for more info?
You can follow along on TikTok, where I will be sure to give you every latest news and information about Fabuloso and encourage you on your journey of cleaning. And I hope to see you there. It's great to learn. TikTok and the internet in general is a great place to learn new cleaning concepts, because these things are meant to be shared. And you can rest assured there will be a lot of dirty water dumps along the way.
I'm sure you've done it a time or two. You've got it down at this point.
Yes.
Thank you so much. It was wonderful talking with you.
You too. Thank you so much.